Whether you deeply understand it or not, or whether you can articulate it or not, everyone is driven by a personal philosophy, a set of guiding principles. These principles are guiding every thought you form, word you choose to speak, and action you take. The principles are foundational. Nobody else can give you your purpose or your philosophy. It's your own responsibility. If you don't know your personal philosophy, you must first go through the discovery phase. Start asking yourself the hard questions. Try to understand how you understand yourself and how you understand other people. The personal philosophy is the guiding principles that sit underneath your thoughts, words, and actions. These are the principles that are going to guide how you engage in life. Start writing to get to the signal. In 25 words or less, determine, what do I stand for? What are the guiding principles that line up my thoughts, words, and actions across any environment? Figure out a couple sentences that really articulate what it is that matters most to you. Once that philosophy is in place and those principles are clear, the next step is to train yourself to have conviction of those principles. Train yourself to have command of your mind so that you can be about it, even in stressful environments. To stand on those principles even during times when there is pressure involved, when there are real consequences. You must train the mind to be calm. Train the mind to be confident. Repetitions of particular ways of thinking allow us to be about it. You must make a fundamental decision. Are you going to be beholden in your life to what other people think of you? You don't have to entertain that. To create change in your life, you need a vision for yourself, a clear image of where you want to go. A ship without a destination will never find the port they are seeking. Once you have a vision for your life, you need to go from clarity to self-conviction. Part of that is staying connected to your vision daily until it manifests and becomes reality. Imagery is the skill of being able to create as real of an image as possible, ideally activating how you would want to feel, think, move, and respond in any given experience. You want to create a mental likeness. Practice being the person you want to be daily. If you aren't the person you want to be today, try again tomorrow. We either approach success or avoid failure. Approach a task intelligently, knowing when to act and when not to. Finding a balance between action and non-action. Try to navigate through the river without trying to control it. Stress is a good thing to figure out who you are. Does stress make you or break you? Try to reframe the way you look at things. I don't have to do anything. I'm doing this because I want to. Pressure makes you feel like you need to think or act with accuracy faster than you're capable of doing. Most people under pressure or uncertainty choose speed over accuracy. You need to train your mind to slow down in volatile, uncertain, consequential, unfolding environments to be fully present. Be able to respond with speed and accuracy, and if you can do it creatively, then it becomes mastery. When there is something difficult in your life, be fully present with the challenge. There are only 3 things we can train: our craft, our body, and our mind. If you want to grow quickly, you need to have a growth mindset. Believe that you have the capacity to improve. This belief then makes you more open-minded and willing to receive accurate information about your skills, even if it's unflattering. Tell yourself you are comfortable with the challenge. To get comfortable with challenges, you have to trust yourself and your abilities. You earn the ability to trust yourself by doing hard things over a long period of time. That is how you build confidence. Training your mind begins with awareness. The first order of business with anything that has to do with the psychology of excellence or the psychology of growth is becoming aware of your inner experience, and then having the tools and skills to navigate it, to make it better. One of the great practices to increase awareness is mindfulness training. In the next video, I will begin to cover mindfulness training.
その全ては今日のために。やめてくれ。当然だ。俺の初のタイトルマッチだからだ。行くぜ、夢の舞台へ。憧れ続けたタイトルマッチのリングへ。